Welcome everyone. I am Kim Lian and today I'm going to interview my husband David Haas. So Shetzi, can you explain to our audience a little bit about you and where we are?
Yes, so I'm David, as you said. I'm 27 years old and I come from Germany. And we are at a moment here at our home in the village. Very beautiful house. It just finished raining. It's a little bit still dropping from the trees, so we might get a little bit wet. But yeah, we are in our beautiful house.
As you said, you're 27 years old. What is something unique about the way you spend your 20s so far?
Yeah, so when I was 19, I received a call from God to go into missions, and I said yes to that. So I moved when I was 19 to Cambodia as a full-time missionary with YWAM, and I've been working here ever since. In the beginning, it was just a 2-year commitment. My plan was to be in Cambodia for 2 years and then go back to university to Germany. But God has not called me back to Germany yet, and He gave me more and more different tasks to do here in Cambodia. And He has been using me, and it has been a privilege and a joy.
Wow, this sounds challenging to move to Cambodia as a 19 years old from a European countries. Do you ever regret making the decision to be a missionary in Cambodia for a very young age?
I never regret making the decision. No, it is hard sometimes. Yes, there are different challenges that come along with being in missions, especially when you go at such a young age. You go into a different country that speaks different language than you, so you have to learn the language. And then there's a very different culture. So in Germany, we are very direct, very cold climate culture. Cambodia is hot climate culture, the opposite.
Oh, yeah.
So it's so easy to have miscommunication, to offend other people, or to be offended. So that is definitely a challenge. And yeah, being in missions, you're always busy. There's a lot of work to do. There's never enough laborers in the mission field. So there are definitely different challenges, but I never regret going into missions now.
Yeah. Holding on to their callings is always a price to cost. So yeah. You share a lot about the challenges now. What are the best things about being in full-time mission from a very young age?
So one of the big privileges that we have here is the community that we have. We have a very big team of lots of different missionaries from different backgrounds, and being in a community where people have the same goal, the same vision, the same calling as you, and you move towards that goal, following Jesus together. That is a very big joy and a big blessing, and it has been a big blessing to our marriage as well, where we have mentors that are and friends that are able to speak into our lives and walk alongside us. And definitely another big benefit or another joy that comes with being in mission is just seeing the fruit of your work. We invest so many hours into the different people. We invest. We try to create programs to help and also to share the gospel, and being able to see how people follow the Lord, how people get baptized, how their lives get transformed, and also how we can practically help people that struggle to have enough food to eat, how we can create programs and systems that they are able to have thriving families. Yeah.
That is so beautiful. This all sounds like a unique life experience. What is something that you would want to say to a fellow students or a Christian leaders for futures?
It's a great question. So for me, I would definitely say, if Jesus is calling you to do something, don't be afraid to take risks. So don't focus on what the world says, on what the world is putting as a success or as a failure. Focus on what God says. And if God calls you to do something, check, does the Bible agree with that? If the Bible says yes, go for it. We have one life here on earth, and we want to use it for the glory of God. And God has a purpose and a calling for all of us. It looks different. We all don't have the same calling. We all have different gifts. But my message and my encouragement to all of you is, take a risk for Jesus and don't be afraid.
Yeah, That is the most important. Thank you so much for your time and the life experience that you have been shared with us. It's very encouraging. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Yes.